Looking for the next big project? Want to see another billion-dollar project absolutely explode on the Solana blockchain? Well, guess what? I think I might have one that you must check out. Chedda on Solana is potentially the next big mover. Now, you may be thinking, why is that 2-bit? Well, remember, back in 2021, there was a similar coin on the Ethereum chain that broke a $3 billion market cap in 45 days. We're breaking down Chedda on Solana in this video. All the links, as always, will be in the description. Do your own research. Let's get into this one. So the familiar Chedda on Sol. And first thing you'll notice is obviously the little mouse and the cheese theme. Like I said in the intro, 45 days, Ethereum chain broke $3 billion. Absolutely insane. But this just isn't a meme coin. There is so much going on with this. I think this has a massive potential. And actually the price action on the chart is looking pretty bullish as well. You might be able to grab yourself a bargain before this absolutely takes off. So we'll be diving into exactly what's going on. We'll be diving into the team, what they've got in the background, that you guys get the alpha right here on the channel. So Chedda on Solana, let's get into it. So welcome to Chedda. It's been around the block a couple of times. You've probably heard of Chedda. After all, the version that launched on Ethereum a few years ago went nuts. The crypto world lost their mind for Chedda and it made headlines around the world. Market cap was larger than the GDP of Finland. Absolutely crazy. Anyway, now you can have a slice of the cheesy meme action on the Solana chain with the benefit of lower fees and faster trades. I think we're all absolutely clear on that. You could write about how Chedda is a cultural phenomenon, but we could write about how it's transparent, fair, and community driven. And this is where Chedda on Solana is different to the original. A force for good, safe, secure, and how it's redefining DeFi for the modern age. But really, it's all about cheese. I love that. I actually think that's a great thing. We love the crypto meme space and we work hard as a community. We won't stop until Chedda is the #1 token on Solana. And this is the important bit. It says here, no shady shit, no funny business. And they back it up with credible things they are doing. We'll talk about that in just a minute. Like I said, all the links will be downstairs in the description for you guys, as well as the contract address. And it's already on Dex Tools, Dex Screen, and CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, Radiant, SolScan, and everywhere you would expect a absolute mover and shaker in the market. But what's the vision? Now, you may be looking at this artwork and thinking, man, this artwork is pretty cool. Let's talk about it. So they're raising funds for marketing and other expenses by selling Chedda NFTs. They have a great benefit to holders too, as it's a real win-win. Second, they want the Chedda to be the more than a project. It lives only online, and we're talking Chedda out of the real world with regular community meetups. On top of that, have virtual meetings in our community almost daily. And in fact, let me just jump ahead if you may. They're in a space right now with over 6,200 holders in it. That is a Chedda space. That's absolutely fantastic to see. So continuing on, the Cheddanomics, and I think it's very, very interesting. But you may be thinking to yourself, man, 2-bit, this artwork is cool. Well, guess what? They actually have an in-house artist that hand draws all of their artworks. And that is a big shout out to Zai Graphics. Mouse in space, I'm really enjoying for the Chedda Solana. I've drawn over 30 of these bespoke illustrations. Now, it's awesome that they let me run with my creative ideas. Have great meetings with the team yesterday to chat about creative strategy. Stay tuned. Not many projects out there will bring a meme to the space, will bring an absolute quality project, but then have an artist that's hand building things in the background. This shows they're here for the long run. It shows they're committed to this project. And equally from Zai Graphics' perspective, he's absolutely dedicating to this project as well. So the tokenomics, let's talk about it. Burned LP, you've heard me talk about this before. Super important, means no one can sell the liquidity. Contract is renowned, so nothing can be messed around. No tax. And the supply is 1 billion. Now the exciting stuff. They have 10% of the supply locked in a multi-sig wallet. And they also have the Chedda Guardians. These are whale holders and our project OGs. Guess what? Can you think where they came from? That's right, the original Chedda on Ethereum. So these guys know exactly how to hold to a $3 billion market cap. Now you can get it on Phantom as well as just your average swaps for Solana. And again, make sure you use the correct contract address, please. It is absolutely important. And then again, some more cheesy artwork. So like we said, they're in a massive space right now. Lots of content every single day. They're in spaces, some big followers of theirs in the community, which is always important. And like I said, they are just pushing the memes out. They're letting the community know what they're doing. You can see just some of the artwork and more important, these animations. And I think these can add such a good thing to a project, as well as much, much more. And again, you can see this. Look at this. 184,000 people turned up into the Chedda space November the 1st. So they've got a growing community of people that are very much interested in this project. So I know what you all want. 2-bit, bring the price action up. Let's take a look what's going on. Well, I've got you. So Just for reference, by the way, this is a CTO, and you can see here that it had this big rally up. It broke up to a $6 million market cap, had come all the way back down, but now in a nice uptrend, and I guess is now setting some new precedents, up about 2.5% on the day, currently sitting at a $3.47 million market cap, still knocking in $50,000 worth of volume, and 100% of the supply is in circulation, which is always good to know. $222,000 in the liquidity pool. A lot of people don't reference this. Is a very important number, as it's an absolute metric against the market cap, supports the price, and hopefully reduces the amount of volatility that you do get. Now, there's much more, like I said at the very start of this video, that comes with Chedda, and this is really, really important. We've talked about the token and market management, in which 70% of the supply is obviously held by elite, and you can join an elite group. If you fancy buying 5 million Chedda tokens, then let me know. Drop me a DM and I'll let you know the Telegram that you need to join and be part of that elite club. Now, they also have some very interesting things going on with this, let alone the token itself. They have a validator. They actually run a validator on the Solana Foundation, and Chedda has built one, which I think is important. All the necessary epochs have been completed, and soon you'll be able to stake your Solana with Chedda on Sol, and I think that's important as well to reference. They're doing loads of stuff with fundraising campaigns, marketing as well as starting, so expect this token to move. Future looks like NFTs, hence with Zygraphics doing those artists work, it could be absolutely fantastic with utilities and merchandise, and as well community participations in regular voice chats to become part of the unique Chedda culture. They've got a potential multi-chain bridge going over to Tron as well as BNB, and you can swap between the two. This is incredible. And also, don't forget, you can now use Chedda tokens to book flights, cruises, and unique experiences right now. This is super bullish. So, like I said, this isn't just your average meme coin, and in my opinion, I think there's a massive upside potential coming with Chedda. Even if it did half of what the original did on Ethereum, well, still a $1.5 billion market cap, and I've always said we're looking for that project to truly take off. So if you are interested in Chedda, you like what you've seen, do go and do your own research. Check out the links in the description. As always, thank you so much for watching the video. Hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you very soon. Take care.